ಭಾರತದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ IPL, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ KPL, ಈಗ ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ BPL, ಇದು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಲೀಗ್. ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಲೀಗ್. BPL, ಇದು BPL, ಇದು ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಲೀಗ್. ಭಾರತದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ IPL, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ KPL, ಈಗ ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ BPL, ಇದು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಲೀಗ್.
बहुत ही आगे बॉल और ये खतरनाक जबरदस्त शॉट, जैसे बुलेट की तरह मजा आ गया.
ಈ IPL ಜೊತೆ ನಮ್ BPL ಹವಾ ಶುರು ಗುರು.
It's about to begin. It's all set to go. The two opening batsmen. The two opening batsmen, Shashi Kumar, and along with him, so Shashi Kumar and Kishore Kumar, the captain and the owner of the team, both comes up to the middle. Shashi Kumar is on strike, Kishore Kumar at the non-striking end, and the first opening bowler for the Max Super Giants. Muhammad will start the proceedings from the Mac end. Play that one easily with the soft hands, put a bat on ball, straight to the fielder. This is the day 19, match number 37 is underway. Good conditions. Good ball, beautifully bowled by Muhammad, as well taken by the wicketkeeper Ajidullah. Slightly low one, but it takes it so beautifully. Yesterday, Max Super Giants, they beat Aristocrat Blues by comprehensively by 74 runs victory for the Max Super Giants. They look pretty confident. SRK Blasters, one of the top team in this Ballari Premier League T20 2023 Season 3. Cuts it straight to the man at Pepper Point. It's Vibhushan is the fielder. Very good over so far. No run in this over. Easily played that one to the outside. Want to get the run, but a very good fielding from the fielder on the outside. Quick fielding. Cloudy, slight muggy condition. The players like to play in this atmosphere. No, sun is out. Sun is under the clouds. Pulls that one to the onside. This is a aggressive shot from Shashi Kumar. And with the Shashi Kumar opens his account, the team account. Nice pull shot, slightly short of the long ball. He pulls it to the deep square leg and he gets a boundary. First boundary and the welcome boundary. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Silvan Ballari. Easily played that one to the outside. Want to run. Slight mix up. But in this Shashi Kumar. So 1 over completed. After the 1 over, 5 runs without any loss. So, change in bowling, Saddam comes to ball from the PIOC end. First time in the tournament, Saddam bowling. From Max Super Giants. Slight room outside the off stump, the batsman cuts it. Shashi Kumar reached out on the time, played it straight to the fielder, square in the offside. No chance for the run. Wonderful atmosphere, nice bright sunshine. Sun is not coming out. We are expecting a good bright sunshine, but sun is not comes out. Slight cloudy, muggy atmosphere, chilly, windy, slight cold. Pulls that one to the outside, Baba square leg. What a strike this is. That's all, went all the way. That's went for the distance. That's a nice shot by Shashi Kumar. Short of length ball, and it gets back in that one over deep square leg. Sponsor of the 6. HCC, Hospate Cricket Club. What a strike. Straight away, big sound of advertising holdings. This time played that one with a soft hand, straight to outside. The SEP Blasters have got a pretty strong batting lineup. They have got good bowling attack, totally balanced team. Result is the same. Another top one. Nicely played. That one down the ground, straight to the fielder at mid-off vision. They were going through for the single, gets it comfortably. Good run. 12 runs already in the board. Second over in progress. Shashi Kumar is on 12 from 11. Kishore yet to face the ball. So Kishore ready to face his first ball from the PIOC end. Easily played by Kishore Kumar. Played it confidently. Top ball to finish the over. After 2 overs, 12 runs without any loss. So after 2 overs, 12 runs on the board without any wicket. Good start by SRK Blasters. They won the toss, opted to bat first. third over. Muhammad is ready to bowl. That's his second over. Already bowled 1 over, considered 5 runs. In fact, 6 runs, 1.1 over, 6 runs, no wicket so far. This is his second over of his spell. Play that one easily straight back to the bowler by Kishore Kumar. Third over in progress, 13 without any loss. So now we are having a tight matches in this BPL 2003 season 3. Easily played it with the soft hands, want to take the run, but Shashi Kumar sent him back, rightly so, because the ball goes straight to the bowler side. Short third man, backward point to position. Man at point, cover, extra cover, mid-off. Man at long on, man at deep square leg. And the man at short point leg. Only 2 fielders can stand outside the circle up to 6 overs. We have got deep square leg and the man at long on. Again played it to strike 2, back to the bowler again. Another dot, very good bowling by Muhammad. This time plays that one to the outside. Ambrish K is the fielder. At point on the outside. Again no run. Kishore Kumar yet to open his account. Goes for the big one, not catch it right again. Another plain miss, another dot ball, just 1 run in this over. Just 1 run given away by Muhammad in his second over. After 3 overs, 13 without any loss. Kishore Kumar yet to open his account. He played 6 deliveries. So after 3 overs, 13 runs without any loss. So Shashi Kumar is on strike. Kishore Kumar yet to open his account. He already faced 6 overs, change in bowling in place of Saddam. Ambrish K, left arm spinner, introducer into the attack from the BIOC end. In the air, but straight to the man. At the backward point, again no run. The bowlers of Max Super Giants bowling pretty good. Flighted one, that's up in the air. Oh, taken I think no. Would you believe it? Bhushan is the fielder. That's a prize wicket, a big fish. Shashi Kumar catch and Bhushan put it down. Could this prove costly? He needs to take his catches. Because the caliber of Shashi Kumar, the caliber of Ashok Mendes, don't drop them as we have witnessed already the match against super captains. Mohammad Mansoor dropped the catch of Ashok Mendes and that's proved really costly. Not only costly, they lost the match. Ashok Mendes single-handedly given a win to the SRK Blasters. Can Shashi Kumar prove costly? Nicely drives that one through the extra cover. There is a man at long off. Long chase for the fielder. Unable to get there. Another boundary to Shashi Kumar. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Salman Ballari. This is adding a salt to the wound. The catch has been dropped and the ball went for the boundary. This thing will happen in the international level. Now happening in the Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3. Nicely drives that one down around, looks for the single, gets it, good run by Kishore Kumar. Kishore Kumar wants to play that one, quick stopping by the wicketkeeper Ajizullah, and it tough up to the third umpire, first time in this K19, match number 37. The third umpire has been called for. Very quick work by the wicketkeeper Ajizullah. Very good stopping after collecting the ball. He off the bail so quickly, Ajizullah. Very talented wicketkeeper for the Max Super Giants. Where that Kishore Kumar looks like he might be slight short of his crease. He knew that, I think, but still waiting for the third umpire decision. 18 without any loss after 3.5 overs. Yes, out is the signal by the third umpire. First wicket goes down. Kishore Kumar walks back to the pavilion. Also playing with 7 deliveries without opening his account. So the next man comes up to the middle at number 3, Pasava. He joined Shashi Kumar. Very good breakthrough. The sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar. He's the owner of SRK Blasters and is the joint secretary of PIOC. Taste of his own medicine for Kishore Kumar is the wicket sponsor and he is the victim. Pasava comes up to the middle at number 3. Point and the man at short third man, and the races away to the boundary. Second ball. Changes in the field. Akash. Neerin van bandide. Groundsman Akash. Basava yet to face the ball. Shashi Kumar is on 24 from 19 with 3 boundaries and 1 6. Looking really dangerous as the Max Super Giants is concerned. Wraps on the pad. Appeal. Not given by the umpire. Might be sliding on the leg side. That's why umpire not giving it out. Nicely played it straight on the ground, and they will go through for the run, catch it. Good running. Now Pasava, first time he is placing his first ball. Easily works that one to the straight back to the bowler side. No chance for the run. Very good dot ball. Oh, he was turned down. Want to turn it down to the onside. The ball did not come onto the bat. What the batsman expected. A top ball to finish the over number 5. After 5 overs, 25 for 1. Last over to go in the power play. So 5 overs completed, 25 for 1. Last over to go in the power play. Shashi Kumar is on 25 for the loss of 1 wicket after 5 overs. They are scoring exactly 5 runs per over. Looks like to be the captain, Muhammad Imran, is likes to come from the BPL T-20. The skipper who brought himself into the attack from the BPL T-20. Last over to go in the power play. Muhammad Imran introduced into the attack. Shot of Lampal pulls that one, and he pulls it beautifully. Shashi Kumar gets it under the boundary. Short front leg inside the circle, no deep front leg in position. Another boundary. Pulls it beautifully. Just use the better ball. Midland left stump delivery. Slight room on the down the leg side, and he pulls it beautifully. Boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Pallari. Oh, want to go for the ambitious shot. Already 29 runs on the board, and all those 29 runs scored by Shashi Kumar. No extras. So far, very good, decent attack. In the air, but in the gap again. And this will run out to the boundary. Consecutive boundaries. In between shots of another man at Tucker in place. That's a lovely shot. 33 for 1. And you see all those 33 runs again scored by Shashi Kumar. Not only Pelka scorer, a one-man army so far for the SRK Blasters. Easily open the face of the player, glided that one to the deep third man. There is a protection in the deep on the time. They want to bat for the second. This could be tight indeed. That's a lovely throw from the man at deep third man in place. And the decision referred to the third umpire. Shashi Kumar looking confident, but it referred to the third umpire. So not out is the decision from the third umpire. Shashi Kumar safely inside the screen. He runs well in between the wicket. Shashi Kumar. 5 for 1. This is the 6th over. Last over in the power play. Nicely played that one. Desperate to drive from the fielder, and the ball runs away to the boundary. Just time through the covers. The runs are beginning to come for the SRK Blasters. Third boundary in this over. Mohammad Imran, the captain, leaking runs for the Max Super Giants. And Shashikumar races away to 39 runs in just a 26 ball. 2 boundaries and 1 couple so far in this over. Already 14 runs. Short of the ball, pulls that one to the deep one leg region. That will go to the boundary. No need to run for that. Just up. He has played it and watching it. Is that go all the way? And it does. What a strike this is by Shashikumar. That's a 4th boundary in this over. And after 6 overs, a 43 for 1. Productive over, expensive over from the skipper Mohammad Imran comes to an end. He conceded 18 runs in this over. Four boundaries and 1 double, 18 runs over, expensive over, comes to the power play completed. After the completion of 6 overs of power play, 43 for 1, and all those 43 runs scored by Shashikumar. No extra over, that's a pretty decent bowling, decent attack by Max Super Giants. Might be a change in the bowling. Swami. After completion
of 6 overs, 43 for 1. Power play completed. Swami introduced into the attack from the Mac end. Basava is not opened his account yet. Played 3 deliveries. Basava. 7th over in progress. Again, Basavayan nowhere near the ball, playing little too early on the time. He misses the ball. Ball goes straight to the wicketkeeper. No extras considered so far from the Max Super Giants. Their attack is pretty good. But no wicket. But just 1 wicket. They have lost Kishore Kumar. The batsman Shashikumar, who is batting magnificently in the center. He's on 43. Changes in the field. Man at mid-wicket inside the circle, and the man drops back to deep square leg. Now another man goes to deep cover for Basava. Mid-off inside the circle. Again, he's going back, I think. That's up in the air, but it will land safely. Just 1 bounce into the hands of the fielder, Swami. Very useful bowler, this man, Swami, in the middle for the Max Super Giants. Yesterday, he has taken a man of the match award. He bowled 4 overs, no maiden, 11 runs, 5 wickets for Swami yesterday. Played that one towards the outside. First run by another batsman for this SRK Blasters. 44 for the loss of 1 wicket. Out of those 44 runs, 43 runs scored by Shashikumar. Just 1 run from Basava. Oh, well balled. Excellent delivery from Shashikumar. That's it. That's a top delivery. Cleaned up the batsman. Swami is the man who sent Shashikumar, set batsman to the back to the pavilion. Relief for Vibhushan. Very huge relief for Vibhushan. He comes to on the track, but very good ball from Ariswamy. After Venny Bhushan drops the catch of Shashikumar, after that he has scored of 25 runs. But luckily, it costed only 25 runs for the Mac Super Giants. Could those 25 runs prove costly for the Mac? In fact, 30. Exactly 29 runs scored by Shashikumar after that drop catch. So another breakthrough, the sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and is the joint secretary of BIOC. The next man comes up to the middle, Ganga B. 7th over in progress, 44 for 2. Wraps on the pad and finger goes up. 2 in 2 for Ariswamy. His good run continues. Gangaba is the victim. Want to play a little across the ball, across the line. He misses the ball. Ball wraps on the pad. 3 down. Another wicket goes down. Mac Super Giants, they are pulling things back with the bowling of Ariswamy. The sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and the joint secretary of BIOC. Another wicket goes down. Wicket number 3. 2 in 2 for Swami. Now he's on a hat-trick. Already has got 5 wicket all. Can he take a second hat-trick of this Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3? So far, 1 over. He completed 1 over, 1 run and 2 wickets. Outstanding figures. Good bowling change made by the captain Mohammad Imran of Mac Super Giants. After 7, 44 for the loss of 3 wickets. So 7 overs completed, 44 for 3. 8th over to go. Very good breakthrough by Ariswamy. In the next over, the second over of Ariswamy, first ball, he will have a hat-trick chance. Next man comes out to the middle. Parmesh comes out to the middle. But meanwhile, Basava is the man who is on strike, facing Mohammad Imran from the BIOC. And he works that one to the onside by Basava. Gets a single. .45 for 3. Now it's a Parmesh who is on strike. He's yet to face the ball. Parmesh and Ganga, the 2 new batsmen in the center. Just around off stump area, very good bowling. No extras so far by Mac Super Giants. So very good disciplined bowling by Mac Super Giants bowlers. Play and miss. That's a wonderful ball by the skipper Mohammad Imran. Makes the batsman to go for the drive. Very good ball to the new incomer. New batsman is on strike, Parmesh. And a very good ball for the new batsman. Goes on the back foot, punched it straight back to the bowler. Well fielded, Mohammad Imran. This time cuts it fine. Man at deep third man. With that single, Paramesh off the mark. Oh, slight overthrow, no real backup. This is sloppy. This is sloppy from the Max Super Giants. They're bowling well, they're fielding well, but no real backup on the time. Couple of runs to the total, couple of runs to the Paramesh. With that couple, he opens his account straight away. 8th over in progress. 7.5 overs, 47 for 3. Extra नहीं होता उसको होता ना सर batsman. Good ball, that's a beauty. That's wonderful delivery to end the over number 8. After 8 overs, 47 for 3. First time the run rate comes under 6 runs per over. So Eriswamy is on hat-trick chance. Eriswamy, could this be the second of this BPL 2003 season 3? Eriswamy is on hat-trick. Hat-trick chance for Eriswamy. Oh, just works that one to the onside man at short point leg, and the man at deep square leg, long chase for the fielder. The ball running away all the way towards the boundary. That's a boundary signal by the umpire. That's a good shot. Just use the pace of the bowler and flex it beautifully down the ground. That brings 50 runs on the board for the SRK Blasters. They reached 50 runs in the 9th over. 51 for 3. The boundary is sponsored by the captain Salvan Ballari. Easily tucks that one to the outside. He steered it down to the deep third man. There is a fielder. Want to back for the second. Amrish K, pretty quick. Yesterday, India beat Australia in Mohali by 5 wickets. And with that win, India went number 1 spot in all the 3 formats, in Test, in ODI, in T20. India become the leading team in all 3 formats. That's a very good history made by the India. And clean ball, another wicket, 3rd wicket for Eriswamy. Dream runs continues. That's a top delivery. Lines up. Parmesh has to go. 3rd wicket for Eriswamy. He is having an outstanding tournament. Paramesh departed. The sponsor of the wickets. The owner of SRK Blasters and is the joint secretary of BIOC. 52 for 4. 9th over in progress. 8.3 overs of 52 for 4. Very good bowling. 3rd wicket for batsman name? Ashok Mendes. No, correct? Yes. So Ashok Mendes comes out to the middle. Very good attacking bowling by the Super Giants. 52 for 4. SRK 8.3 over. Is the icon player, the star player comes out to the middle. Is the key man for the SRK Blasters. They lose 4 wickets in a pretty quick span. And out of those 4 wickets, 3 wickets picked up by Eriswamy. 1.3 over, 6 runs and 3 wickets. This man, Ashok Mendes, is the BPL idol player. Very good man. He can play according to the situation. Hariswamy. Dead ball signal. Again, slightly down the leg side. They are going for the run. Directed. Might be a close. Leg by is a signal by the umpire. And the sponsor of this extra run, Lal Bacha, a chit fund agent since from the last 20 years. Very trusted man. Lal Bacha, the sponsor of the extra runs. Slow one, good change of pace, nice variety. .53 for 4, ninth over in progress. Six for 3, good figures for Hariswamy. Slightly slower one. And they will take a single to finish the over number 9. 9 overs completed, 54 for 4. And this is the last over before the drinks break. After 10 overs, there will be a drinks break. After 9 overs, 54 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ashok Mendes is on. He is yet to open his account. Played 1 ball. Basava is on 8 from 11. Hariswamy 2 overs, no maiden, 7 runs, 3 wickets. 9 overs completed, 54 for 4. They are scoring exactly 6 runs per over. Projected score looks okay. That projected score 120. Mohammad Imran is going to be continue from that BIOC end. That's the 3rd over for Mohammad Imran. Oh, full toss ball, played it easily down the ground, straight to deep cover. There is a fielder. They're quite happy with only a single. 55 for 4, 10th over in progress. Oh, catch it well. That's a nice shot by Ashok Mendes. And Ashok Mendes opens his account with a boundary. What a strike. Clean blow. That went like a tracer bullet to the fence. What a strike. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selvan Ballari. Nice way to open the account. Slight room. And he bangs it down the ground. That went at the right of knock. This time, cleared it with the soft hands. Gets the single, straight to extra cover. This man, Ashok Mendes, is a really key player from here on. After this over, 10 overs to go. He needs to be play those remaining 10 overs. Well played too. Down the ground, straight to long off. Easy pick. Mohammad Imran, the captain of Mac Super Giants, he is on to his 3rd over, 2.44 balls, 28 run, no wicket so far, slight on the expensive side. Oh, that's a lovely shot! Bangs it over deep square leg. That's an incredible, what a strike! That went for the distance. No ball signal by the square leg umpire and a 6 run. No ball? No ball? No ball signal by the umpire. What a strike this is.
ಓಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ, ಓಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
What a strike! 7 runs in. Ashok Mendes looking real. And Lal Bacha, a chit fund agent, since 20 years, very trusted. Freight. Goes again! As a God's hand. Oh, not. Ambrish K is the man. They're back for the couple. 2 runs to the total. 70 for 4. Ashok Mendes moves on to 13 from 5 with a 1 boundary, 1 6 and a couple. Easily played that on the soft hand, slightly goes on the back foot, played it straight to the square on the offside. Vibhushan is the fielder. A single run and a single to finish the over number 10. After 10 overs, 71 for 4. A strategic timeout. The drinks break comes out to the middle. Drinks break and water sponsored by Mr. Channakeshava. Lunch sponsored by Hallimane Uta, Parvati Nagar Ballari. Man of the Match Award sponsored by Raidu Egg Center, Sunday, Monday, Roshka one day. Broadband sponsor Mr. Imran. Boundary sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari. Wicket sponsored by Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and is the joint secretary of BIOC. Jersey sponsor NC Sports Academy Hospate. Maximum number of sixes sponsored by HCC Hospate Cricket Club. And extras sponsored by Lal Bacha, a chit fund agent. Very well trusted man since from the last 20 years. These are the sponsors who are giving nice support. After 10 overs, halfway down the stage, 71 for 4. Ashok Mendes is on 14 from 6. Basava is on 10 from 13. Imran Mohammad, 3 overs, 38, no wicket. Expensive side. 11th over to go. Drinks comes out to the middle.
ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ
So 10 overs completed, 71 for 4. 11th over to go. So Ariswamy is going to be bowled the final over of his spell. Ariswamy. Ariswamy is going to be bowled last over of his spell. So far, so good figures for Ariswamy. In fact, a third over for Ariswamy. And Mohammad Imran has bowled 3. He left last over. This is the third over. Well played by Ashok Mendes. Works the turn to the onside. There is a two fielders. Long on and the man at deep mid wicket. One to back for the second. Misfield by the fielder and the back for the second easily. That's a good running. Straight away. After running 1 run so quickly, he put a pressure on the fielder. And he made a misfield in the pressure. That allowed them to back for the second. A couple of runs to the total. Cuts it nicely, straight to Vibhushan. At point on the outside. Very well balled. Oh, that's a good ball into the Yorker line delivery into the block hole. Well managed in the end by Ashok Mendes. Another single to the total. 7-4, 11th over in progress. Change in the field. The man at deep cover comes to a cover inside the circle. Straight to the man at mid-off. No chance for the run. The ball went firmly down the ground, straight to the fielder. White ball signaled by the umpire. First white ball. And the sponsor of that extra, Lal Bacha, a chit fund agent, well trusted from the last 20 years, is the sponsor of extra runs. Play that one straight to the wicket keeper. Another dot delivery. 75 for 4, 11th over in progress. Swami is on to his third over on the trot, continuously from that Mac end. Nicely driven down the ground, man at mid-off in place, slight fumble, but that allowed the batsman scramble through for a quick single. Single to finish the over number 11. After 11 overs, 76 for the loss of 4 wickets. After 11 overs, 76 for 7. Third umpire. So 11 overs completed, 76 for the loss of 4 wickets. Looks like might be a bowling change from the BIOC end in place of Mohammad Imran, who bowled 3 overs, given away 38 runs, slight on the expensive side. That's why they brought back into the attack Mr. Ambrish K, who bowled already 1 over. Ambrish K bowled 1 over, 5 runs and 1 wicket. Very good figures for Ambrish K. This is his second over. Slow. Ambrish K. To Baswa, well bowled, beautifully bowled by Ambrish. Starts off with the dot, his second spell. Just 1 over in the first spell. This is his second spell. Nicely played it down the round, straight to long off. There is a man in the deep. Can he back for the second? I think they should back for the second. Long chase and went for the boundary. Didn't try to hit it on Basava. Just timed it in between the man at deep cover and the man at long off. And that rises away to the boundary. That's a class shot. It's a Basava is the man. And the boundary is sponsored by the captain, Selvan Ballari. Nicely tucks away. That one works. That one to the deep square leg. There is a fielder long chase. They shoot back for the second and backs it comfortably. That's a good running. The runs are beginning to come for the SRK Blasters. Ashok Mendes is on 17 runs from 9 balls. Basava is on 17 from 19. Both batsmen looking really dangerous for the Max Super Giants. Same area has played the shot, but this time I think wicketkeeper takes the ball. They have got a chance of getting a single. 12th over in progress, 83 for 4. Slightly goes on the back foot. Ashok Mendis, slight misunderstanding in the beginning. There, slight hesitation. Slight hesitate, but in the end they will go through for the run. Gets it comfortably. Basava facing Ambrish. Goes straight to the backward point. A dot ball to finish the over number 12. After 12 overs, 84 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ashok Mendis is on 18 from 10 balls. Basava is on 18 from 21 balls. Ambrish K bowled his second over, 2 overs, no maiden, 13 run and 1 wicket. After 12 overs, 84 for 4. They are scoring exactly 7 runs per over. And the projected score 140. If Ashok Mendis can bat right through these 20 overs, they can expect around 170, 180 definitely. So Eriswamy is going to be bowled the final over of his spell. Eriswamy comes to ball. This is his last over of his spell. Well bowled to Ashok Mendis. Ashok Mendis gets a single. Oh, low full toss, slightly slow in pace, straight to the man at extra cover. He's on the right on the edge of the circle. That fielder, another single. Pulls that on, plays that on to the onside man at deep square leg in front of square and behind of square. That's a very good fielding. Just a single. Wonderful fielding from the fielder. Yaro? Asadullah is the man at a deep square leg in front of square. One man behind square. Goes on the back foot, played it easily. Another quick single to the total. 88 for 4. Ashok Mendis played it cleverly. It takes one. Can he push back for the second? Back for the second. Ashok Mendis and Basava. Couple of runs. That's a good running. $90 for 4. Nicely works that onto the onside. Is steered. It turns it down to the deep fine leg. There is a fielder. They will take a single. Single to finish the over number 13. After 13 overs, 91 for 4. Eriswamy finishes his full spell of 4 overs. No maiden, 19 runs and 3 wickets. And his economy rate under 5 runs per over. And the important thing is he has taken 3 big wickets in the up front. Very good spell of Eriswamy comes to an end. Yesterday 5 wicket haul. Today 3 wickets. Looking really good for the Max Super Giants. After 13 overs, 91 for 4. 14th over to go. So Darshan introduced into the attack. Dolly Darshan. From the BI's end, 14th over to go. And the first over for Darshan. Ashok Mendes is on strike. He's on 23 from 14. Basava is on 20 from 23. Cross for the biggie. That's went over the cover. Has it gone the distance? Wait for the umpire signal. No, it's a boundary signal by the umpire. Just inside the boundary rope and rushed away to the boundary. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selavan Ballari. Slight room outside the off stump. And the man at point inside the circle. He cuts it well. Over the fielder's head and into the boundary. Another boundary to Ashok Mendes. 95 for 4. Darshan welcomes with the boundary. This time goes over extra cover. There is a fielder. Very well. Want to field that one. That was a sweetly timed, crisply. Another boundary. Second consecutive boundary. This time to the deep cover. What a strike. The boundary sponsored by the Captain Selavan Ballari. Back-to-back boundaries for Ashok Mendes. He is in destructive mood with that back-to-back boundaries. The score moves up to 99. 99 for 4. Oh, just outside the off stump. The batsman Ashok Mendes want to reach out that one. White ball signaled by the umpire. The extra, with that extra 100 run comes up for the SRK Blasters. They reached 100 runs mark. In the 14th over, the sponsor of that extra, Lal Bacha, chit fund agent since from the last 20 years. Very trusted man. He cuts it again. Man, long chase for the fielder at deep cover. Long chase for the fielder at deep cover. Looks like to be a pretty good fielding. Couple of runs to the total. $102 for 4. Again he goes. Wawakawa. There is a fielder in the deep. Can he take that? Oh boy, put down, and the ball races away to the boundary. Not only the catch has been dropped, and that went all the way towards the, wait for the umpire signal still. That's a boundary signal by the umpire. Third boundary in this over for Ashok Mendes, and he is looking really destructive. The boundary is sponsored by the Captain Selavan Ballari. Already 15 runs in this over. Darshan given away 15 runs in this over so far. Go shot, stand and deliver. Man it long off. And another boundary, take that. No movement for the fielders. They are watching it like a spectators. Fourth boundary in this over. And all those boundaries scored by the Ashok Mendes. The boundary is sponsored by the extra by the Captain Selavan Ballari. True deep extra cover this time. $19 runs so far in this over. Chair boundary, couple wide. Dead ball, yes, dead ball, signal by the umpire. White ball, another extra. The sponsor of the extra, Lal Bacha, chit fund agent, since from the last 20 years, very trusted man. Nelson on the board, 111 for 4. Goes for the biggie. Ashok Mendes. Man at long off in place. Can he takes? Oh boy. The ball just falling short of the fielder. Single to the total. Single to finish the over number 14. Expensive over. 21 runs given away by Darshan in his first over. The first expensive in this innings so far. 19 runs, 18 runs given away by his captain Mohammad Imran. Now 21 runs by Darshan. After 14 overs, 112 for 4. Ashok Mendes is on 42 from 20 balls. Basava is on 20 from 23, giving him a good company. Ashok Mendes inching towards his third half century in this tournament. 15th over to go. It looks like to be a bowling change because Eriswamy finishes his full spell of 4 overs from that Mac end. That's why they need to make a bowling change. They need to make a bowling change desperately. And they brought Ambrish K into the attack. He already bowled 2 overs. Ambrish K given away 13 runs and 1 wicket. This is the third over for Ambrish K from the Mac end. Change of end for Ambrish K. Ashok Mendes is on strike. He is on 42 from 20. Well played, straight to the fielder at extra cover. Timed it well, but doesn't find the gap. Important dot ball for the Mac Super Giants. 15th over in progress, 112 for 4. Nicely turned it down. The bowler Ambrish K fielded the ball on the time. No run again. Another second consecutive dot ball. What a strike this is. Stand and deliver. No need to run for that. Through the deep extra cover. Another boundary. Take that. Ashok Mendes is on fire. A yawn gap in between the man at long off and the man at deep cover. And Ashok Mendes drives it well down the ground. Gets his another boundary. And the sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selevan Ballari. He moves on to 46 from 23 balls. Just one boundary away from his third half century in this series, in this tournament. Aggressive batting, the strike rate exactly 200 for Ashok Mendes. He comes to bat when team is in trouble, when they have lost 4 important wickets. And after that, this is a blistering batting. He goes again. Has he got hold of it? There is a fielder. Oh, put down, would you believe it? If you put down Ashok Mendes, and the ball went for the boundary, that's a 50 for Ashok Mendes. That's his third 50 in this tournament, in this Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3. Third 50. The catch has been dropped and the ball went for the boundary. Another Captain Sullivan boundary. 120 for 4. You see the current run rate, 8.18. Projected score, 164. If this man bats like this, all the possibilities of getting 180, 190. 50 runs in just 24 balls. Reverse sweep attempted straight to the man. At cover, backward point, cover, extra cover, long off, long on. goes bang again through the deep square leg area. Has he got hold of it? It looks like to be. And wait for the umpire signal. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it is. Another 6 for Ashok Mendes. That's his second. And the 6 is sponsored by SCC Hospet Cricket Club. He is in a destructive mood, Ashok Mendes. Already 14 runs in this over. Over completed. सर 5 वರೆಗೂ ಓವರ್ ಕರ್ಡಾಲೆ 5 ಬಾಲಿಗೆ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಸಲ ಐತಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಲತ್ತವ್ರು 5 ವರೆಗೂ ಓವರ್ 5 ಬಾಲಿಗೆ ಓವರ್ 6 ಬಾಲ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಿಂದ್ರು ಯಾವುದು 6 So 15 overs completed, 126. Vibhushan is the bowler. Started his proceedings. 1 run. Single to the total. And now Ashok Mendes is facing Vibhushan. Want to use the reverse sweep. The ball didn't came out of the bat. What the batsman expected. Oh, reverse sweep, strapped to safety it nicely. That's a lovely shot. Good connection with the bat. Another captain's 11 Ballari boundary. It's a raining boundaries. Raining boundaries in this case, Stadium Ballari. This time he goes bang through the deep extra cover. Another boundary, consecutive boundaries for Ashok Mendes. He is looking really is in tremendous mood. He's on fire. The boundary sponsored by the captain's 11 Ballari. Again want to use the reverse sweep. Doesn't get it right. Rare dot ball. 2 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿನೂ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ 6 ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ವೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ Oh, want to go for the big one. Well bowled Vibhushan. So that dot ball to finish the over. After 16 overs, 135 for 4. Ashok Mendes is on 64 runs from 31 balls. Basava is watching like a spectator from the other end. He's on 21 from 24. Vibhushan bowled his first over, given away 9 runs. Good over at these circumstances for Vibhushan. From Vibhushan, after 16 overs, 135 for 4. Last 4 overs to go. चार्जर लो प्लीज दो तुम चार्जर So Amrish K is the bowler, ready to bowl the final over of his spell. Easily played that one down the ground to the long on region by Basava. That takes a single. Now Ashok Mendes is on strike. So another single. दो single नहीं. Single to Ashok Mendes. Basava is on strike. 137 for 4. 17th over in progress. Ambrish K bowling the final over of his spell. So far 3.2 overs, no maiden, 29 run and 1 wicket. Goes for the big one. Basava didn't connect it properly. Man at deep mid wicket. They look back for the second. And Ashok Mendes runs well in between the wicket. Not only hits a big sixes, he can run well in between the wicket. Another couple of runs to the total. Basava this time played that one to the onside wicket keeper. Fielded the ball. A single run to the total. .140 for 4. 17th over in progress. Goes for the big shot. Ashok Mendes. There is a man at long off. And that one for the distance. That's straight to the advertising holdings. And that's a barking sound from the advertising boards. What a strike. Another 6 for Ashok Mendes. And the sponsor of sixes, SCC Hospet Cricket Club. Just wide is long off. And that's a clean blow. The runs are coming like the passengers are traveling in an Indian taxi. Again he goes. That's another 6. Consecutive sixes. Back-to-back sixes. And this is the highest individual score made by the batsman in this Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3. Highest individual score. Back-to-back sixes. Another Hospet Cricket Club 6. SCC. Ashok Mendes moves on to 77 from 34 balls. Basava is on 25 from 27. Ambrish K finishes his full spell of 4 overs. No maiden, 44 runs and 1 wicket. His economy 11 runs per over. After 17 overs, 152 for 4. Another 3 overs to go. Another 18 balls. If Ashok Mendes gets 10 balls to face, he will score definitely century. Could this be the first Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3 century? But meanwhile, he's at the non-striking end. As the Basava is concerned, Basava need to give a strike to Ashok Mendes. And 100-run partnership in between both these two. And Ashok Mendes is the bulk of the scorer. He scored 77 runs out of those 100 runs. 52 balls. 100 runs partnership, that's up in the air, won't carry to the fielder. In 52 balls, 153 balls, 101 run partnership in between Ashok Mendes and Basava. Match winning partnership. Already we have witnessed a 200 run partnership. Vibhushan and Aziz Ullah. Now it's Ashok Mendes and Basava. Second 100 run partnership in this tournament. Single run to the total. Good shot on the ground in the air. Ambrish K. And that will land safely in between the two fielders. Swami is the fielder. Single. Single. Single to the total. Change of bat for Ashok Mendes. Again, outside edge of the bat and the ball running away to the boundary. This time through the square of the offside. Outside edge of the bat went to the boundary. That's another boundary. The boundary is sponsored by the captain, Selvan Ballari. He cuts it nicely and gets the boundary. Moves on to 82, Ashok Mendis. In 36 balls, it's a destructive, damaging innings for Max Super Giants. This time goes a bang, that one down the ground to the long off region. There is a fielder in the deep. Can he go back for the second? No, they decided for only a single. Good decision by the both batsmen. 160 for 4. Ashok Mendis is on 83, just 3 big hits away. Basavayan pulls that one to the onside. They will take a single to finish the over number 18. 18 overs completed, 161 for 4. Ashok Mendis is on 83 from 37. Basava is on 28 from 30. Vibhushan 2 overs, 18 runs. Last 2 overs to go. After 18 overs, 161 for 4. And the next match, bowler. So Mohammad is the bowler. Basava is the batsman. Last over for Mohammad's spell of the battle. Single to the total. Now Ashok Mendis is on strike. He's on 83 from 37. Penultimate over. He needs 3 sixes in the remaining 11 balls. Full toss ball. Banks that one over long on. There is a fielder. And he takes it, and the magnificent innings, entertaining, destructive knock, gem of an innings by Ashok Mendis comes to an end. Really unlucky, want to clear the long on, but Parishes in the deep, holds down in the hands of the man at long on. It's Ambrish K. He has got safe fair of hands, 83 runs in 38 balls. A magnificent marathon innings comes to an end, even though acknowledge the good sportsmanship, good spirit for the cricket shown by the Max Super Giants players. $162 for 5, sigh of relief for the Max Super Giant. 162 for 5. The sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters, and is the joint secretary of BIOC. Babai. So next man comes up to the middle. Batsman here, no, Ajay Kumar. Plain miss. A very rare dot ball. $162 for 5, 19th over in progress. Ajay Kumar comes up to the middle. Appeal. Go through for the run. Might they back for the second. Can they push back for the third? They back for the third again. And refer to the third umpire. For the third run. And the good throw from Miller. Refer to the third umpire. Third umpire decision pending. So not out is the decision from the third umpire. 3 runs added to the total. Very good 3 runs for the SK Blasters. Jay Kumar opened his account with those 3. 100. Appeal and given him out. Another wicket goes down. This time Basawa uttered as the LBW. And the bowling of Muhammad. Muhammad picks up his second wicket. Good bowling in the depth. $165 for 6. The sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters, and is the joint secretary of BIOC. Next man comes up to the middle. Batsman. Rohit NZ. So Rohit comes up to the middle. 2 wickets in this over for Muhammad. He's delighted. Very good depth bowling by Muhammad. Last ball to go to complete this over. So Rohit is the batsman. New batsman comes up to the middle. Played it down the ground to the onside. They will take a single. Single to finish the over. After 19 overs, 166 for 6. Last over to go. So 19 overs completed, 166 for 6. Vibhushan will going to finish things off. That's his third over for Vibhushan. 2 overs, no maiden, 18 runs and no wicket. 9 runs per over economy. Pretty good, in my concern, when both Ashok Mendes and Basawa are going hard. 166 for 6. 20th over, the final over to go. Well played, well bowled by Vibhushan, just a single. Ajay Kumar is on strike. Very good bowling from it referred to the third umpire for the stopping. Not out is the signal from the third umpire. Dot. Again, plain miss. This is good bowling in the depth by Vibhushan. That's another dot. 2 in a row. When Ashok Mendes is batting, it looks like to be a 200 is the possible. That's huge. That's a straight to the commentary box. What a strike. Just beside the commentary box. This is a tremendous blow. Wow, a deep square leg. Ambrish catches the fielder, but no chance. England watched it like a spectator. The sponsor of that 6 HCC. Hospate Cricket Club. 173 for 6. Goes for the big one, not catch it right. That's a dot ball. Very good comeback by Vibhushan. Last ball to go in this 20th over. 173 for 6. Down the track he comes. That's up in the air. And they landed safely. They easily back for the second. So a couple of runs to the total. With that, a couple of runs. 20 overs completed. 175 for 6. The target for the Max Super Giants, they need to make 176 in the restricted 20 overs. After 20 overs, 175 for the loss of 6 wickets. SRK Blasters, after winning the toss, they decided to bat first. They made 175 for 6 in 20 overs. The target is 176 in 20 overs. Can they do it? We will be back shortly. Stay with us.
ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ BPL ಇದು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಲೀಗ್
बहुत ही आगे बॉल और ये खतरनाक जबरदस्त शॉट जैसे बुलेट की तरह मजा आ गया
ಈ IPL ಜೊತೆ ನಮ್ BPL ಹವಾ ಶುರು ಗುರು.
Okay, in place of Mahendra, impact player Amresh, wicket keeper Ashok, पहली गेंद अजय गेंदबाजी करेंगे सद्दाम को. पहली गेंद बेहतरीन शॉट, बेहतरीन फील्डिंग अमरेश द्वारा, कोई रन नहीं, एक डॉट बॉल. बेहतरीन गेंदबाज है अजय। Ajay Kumar is the first bowler bowling from the Mac end. Vibhushan at the non-striking end. First over is underway. Very good conditions. Cloudy, muggy atmosphere. Slight dark. Caught ball. Excellent delivery. Beats the bat straight to the wicket keeper. Record run rate almost touching 9. It's 8.95 right from the beginning. For the back Super Giants, they need to play well as they played yesterday. Vibhushan played a scintillating innings. Who scored 70 odd runs. He's the key man, Vibhushan, for this long chase, huge chase. Play and miss again, another dot, 3 dots in a row. This is good bowling from experienced Ajay Kumar. Wonderful atmosphere for the cricket players, officials, umpires. They all like this atmosphere. No chances of rain. This time, take it outside as of the bat, goes to the deep third man position. There is a man at deep pocket point, no chance whatsoever. And the ball races away to the boundary. First boundary and the welcome boundary for the Max Super Giants. And it came from the blade of Mohammad Saddam, who opens his account with the boundary and the team account with that nice pick it outside edge. The boundary is sponsored by the captain Selvan Ballari.
आओ हल्लू आओ।
Very fast outfield.
तो इतना कुल्ला ले पानी है तुम्हें?
हाँ पानी लाए तो पीने।
It goes high. That went miles up in the air. Field up Shashi Kumar. And now it's a wicket keeper who takes the, in fact, the bowler takes the catch. Ajay Kumar himself. Shashi Kumar wants to take the catch. Leading edge went miles up in the air. And the bowler Ajay Kumar said it's mine. And he takes it comfortably.
कल गोंग को
There is a catch from Ajay Kumar. First wicket goes down.
किधर? बैटरी?
चार्जिंग नहीं रखी कैमरा बैटरी का।
हाँ हाँ वो शोएब
तो भाई अजर ऊपर मार डाला भाई फोटो।
First wicket goes down. The sponsor of the wicket.
क्या तो बोल
Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters, and is the joint secretary of PIOC. First wicket goes down. They lose their first drop of blood at the score of 4-1. Just first over in progress.
एक तारीख में फाइनल है।
हाँ एक तारीख को।
So next man comes up to the middle.
फोटो छोड़े उसको। मेरे को छोड़ दो।
Nitin Sai comes up to the middle.
7411
Sai Ankita, beg your pardon.
7411
4
Sai
triple 3
Ankita comes up to the middle.
333
26
Comes at number 3. Early blow, 4-1. Ajay Kumar struck in his first over. And he takes a good catch.
हाँ आया प्रभास। हमारा वॉइस आ रहा है।
So Sai Ankita comes up to the middle at number Sandy comes to ball as the second seam bowler for the SRK Blasters. The target is 176 in the restricted 20 overs. So far, to 1 over 4 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Sandeep is ready to bowl from the PIOC end. Second over to go. Vibhushan is on strike. He's facing his first ball. Slightly short of length, pulls it beautifully in front of square on the outside. Good chase for the fielder. I don't think he will get it. Kanga is the man. And the ball races away to the boundary. First ball and the first boundary for Vibhushan. Very good player, this man, Vibhushan. He will play according to the merit of the ball. Slight short of length ball. And puts it beautifully through the deep mid wicket. That's his first boundary. And the second boundary for the Max Super Giants. The boundary is sponsored by the captain, Selvan Ballari. Comes to ball as the second bowler for the SRK. And taken by the wicketkeeper. This is a big body blow. This is a big body blow. Very good catch by the wicketkeeper, Mahendra. Very good catch by the wicketkeeper, Mahendra. Ashok Pandis is the wicketkeeper. Very good catch. Yes, we pick.
Down 8 for 2, second over in progress. Both openers shared a wicket each. Azizullah comes out to the middle. Very consistent. Azizullah already has got 440 plus runs in this tournament. Is the key man to stand right to these 20 overs. Changes in the field. Man at a square leg goes to the widest slip in position. Almost he's at second slip position. Played it down the ground to the offside. Looks for the quick single. Oh, gets it. A slight misfield by the fielder. That allows the Azizullah to open his account. Straight away, Azizullah opens his account with a single. Really mountain to climb for the Max Super Giants from here on. Big blow is Vibhushan got out early after scoring a boundary. Sandeep bowling from the BIOC end. Again, slightly short of length ball. Oh, Desperado. That's a good athleticism. That's a good athleticism by Sandeep. Want to stop the certain single. 100% commitment of the field, but unable to do so. Another single. This time, Sai Ankit opens his account. So both batsmen opens their account with a single each. 10 for 2, second over in progress. Goes on the back foot, played it watchfully, want to take the run. His partner Sai Ankit is not ready, sent him back, rightly so. Appeal by the wicketkeeper. How is that? Another single. This time Sai Ankit opens his account. So both batsmen opens. No ball, signal by the umpire. No ball, signal by the umpire. Now the freight. Gotch banks that one over different leg. Man inside the circle. It's on fine leg and the ball running away to the boundary. It will go all the way. That's a nice shot. Good use of that free delivery. That ball went all the way towards the boundary. The boundary is sponsored by the captain, Sullivan Ballari. So 2 overs completed. 15 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Ajizullah is on 5 runs from 3 balls. Sai Ankit is 1 from 2. The first boundary for Ajizullah. Slightly short of length ball down the leg side. Easy pickings for the batsman. And he pulls it beautifully to the deep fine leg. The man at fine leg is inside the circle. Finds the gap and gets the boundary. The boundary is sponsored by the captain Sullivan Ballari. After 2 overs, 15 for the loss of 2 wickets. Third over to go. Sai Ankit is on strike. It's Ajay Kumar is the bowler. On appeal, might be a nick as the body language of the bowler, fielder, wicketkeeper looks like. But luckily not carried to the wicketkeeper Ashok Mendes. Wonderful atmosphere. No sunshine. Cool atmosphere. He played that one slight upishly in the air and taken by the fielder, I think. The man at mid-on in place, straight to the man, and it takes to a nicety. Looks like to be Sandeep is the catcher. Basawa is the catcher. Easy catch, just a catch in practice. Sai Ankit departed, 15 for 3. The sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of the SRK Blasters and joint secretary of BIOC. Basawa is the catcher, really good catch. Straight to mid-on. And it takes it to a nicety. Another wicket goes down. $15 for 3. 3 down, 15 for 3. 2.2 overs, second wicket for Ajay Kumar. Amrish K, left-handed batsman, comes out to the mid. Early blows, 3 early blows for Max Super Giants. Left-handed. Oh, played that one with the soft hands. Check shot by the batsman Ambrishke. That's a dot delivery. They need to make 176 in 105 balls. Required run rate climbing up. We are in the just third over. The required run rate already more than 9 runs per over. Plain miss by Ambrishke. Want to drive that one hard. The ball didn't come onto the bat. What the batsman expected. Straight to the wicket keeper. Ajay Kumar bowling. Second over of his spell. Sopa 1.4 over. No maiden. 4 run and 2 wickets. Very good figures for the seamer. That's up in the air again. Man at mid-off in place. I don't think it will carry to that fielder. And the ball running away towards the boundary. And that's a nice shot from Ambrishke. Just inside that. Over extra cover. And he played it. Looks so easy. With that boundary, Ambrishke opens his account through the deep extra cover. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Sullivan Ballari. Nice way to open the account for Ambrishke. This time pulls that one to the onside. Straight on the ground. Want to pull that one to the onside. The ball didn't come onto the bat. What the batsman expected. Another boundary. Consecutive boundaries for Ambrishke. He's showing his aggressive intent. The boundary sponsored by the Captain Sullivan Ballari. 3 overs completed. 23 for the loss of 3 wickets. Productive over. Couple of boundaries in this over. After 3 overs, 23 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ajizullah is on 5 runs from 3 balls. Ambrishke is on 8 runs from 4 balls with a couple of boundaries. Ajay Kumar 2 over, no maiden, 12 run and 2 wickets. Looks like might be bowling change. Shashi Kumar might be. Shashi Kumar, who brought himself into the attack. Good shot on the ground, just in the air, and the ball running away to the boundary. Long chase for the fielder, and unable to get it. That will race away to the boundary. 3 successive boundaries in a quick span of time. Shashi Kumar, the captain of SRK Blast, welcome. The boundary is sponsored by the Captain Sullivan Ballari. Good shot. Ajizullah gets his second boundary. Shashi Kumar is the bowler from the BIO Sindh. Good shot in the air, but well fielded at mid-off region. Kishore Kumar looks like to me the fielder at mid-off. Goes high again. That's went over the mid-on fielder set. Gangabai is the fielder. Unable to stop that. That will race away to the boundary. Another boundary in this over. This is aggressive batting from the Max Super Giants batsman Ambrishke. That's another Captain Sullivan Ballari boundary. Clean shot. Clean. Second boundary in this over. 31 for 3. Fourth over in progress. Easily played that one straight back to the bowler. Progress. Run rate, but still a long way to go. Easily played that one through the extra cover. To the cover, in fact. Straight to the cover. The dot. Oh, easily played. Good defense. Proper defense. That's like a test match defense. So, 4 overs completed. 31 for 3. Aziz Ullah is on 13 runs from 9 balls with 3 boundaries. Amrish K is on 8 runs from 4 boundaries with a couple of boundaries. Shashikumar bowled his first over, given away 8 runs. After 4 overs, 31 for 3, they are scoring just under 8 runs. Exactly, that required rate of 4 to go. It's Ajay Kumar is going to be continue from the Mac end. That's his 3rd over on the trot. Oh, he want to pull that one. The ball didn't came onto the from the needed play part of the blade, but even though it hits the boundary, square leg inside the circle, he pulls it beautifully in front of square on the outside. Sandeep is boundary to Amrish K. That's his 3rd. This time through deep square leg. The sponsor of the boundary, Captain Selvan Ballari. The runs are big. Plain miss. White ball, signal umpire, first extra. The sponsor of that extra, Lal Bacha, a chit fund agent, very trusted since from last 20 years. Again, he pulls that one down the ground, straight to the man at mid for the single. And gets it, good running. Oh, they might look back for the second. Slight overthrow. A couple of runs. Slightly slower one, and it takes it to the aerial route. Has it deposited that one over deep mid wicket? That's a wonderful first 6, and a first 6 for the Max Super Giants. It over deep mid wicket. What a strike! Clean. Deposited, wax that one over deep mid wicket. It's a tremendous blow. The sponsor of the 6, HCC, Hospate Cricket Club. What a strike! Already 13 runs in this over. Looking expensive for the SRK. Productive for the batting. Again, want to go again. Another thick outside edge. Goes behind the wicket keeper. Wait for the umpire signal. The ball went for the boundary. And yes, it is boundary signal. The umpire. That's lucky. That's cheeky. Behind the wicket keeper. And the sponsor of that boundary, Captain Selvan Ballari. Good firmly played down the ground. Straight back to the bowler. Good fielding from Ajay Kumar on his own bowling. Wide on either. Panchich Balua. Want to play that one to the clear, want to clear the infield. The ball didn't come out of the bat. Dot ball to finish the over. Expensive over. 17 runs conceded by Ajay Kumar in his third over. After 5 overs, 48 for 3. Very good run rate maintained by the Max Super Giants. After 5 overs, 48 for 3. Last over to go in the power play. You see the required run rate, which is good. Productive overs, the required run rate comes under 9. Now exactly required run rate 8.53. After 5 overs, 48 for 3. Last over to go in the power play. Azizullah facing Shashikumar. And good stumping by the wicketkeeper Ashok Mendez. And referred to the third umpire. That looks pretty close. Azizullah is the man. Has his stride forward. Referred to the third umpire. Third umpire decision pending. So out is the decision. Azizullah has to go back to the pavilion. Very good wicket keeping by Ashok Mendez. He takes the balls and off the bails in a flash. What a wicket keeping is keeping like a Mahendra Singh Dhoni at the moment. Ashok Mendez. The partnership which is looking pretty good. And the lost the wicket at the crucial time. Azizullah walks back to the pavilion. This man, Ashok Mendez, totally genuine all-rounder. Very good product for the SRK Blasters. He can bat, he can bowl, he can field, and he can keep wickets behind. Very good, genuine all-rounder. Next man comes up to the middle, Asadullah. And the wicket sponsored by Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and joint secretary of BIOC. Asadullah comes up to the middle, 48 for 4. So dot delivery to Asadullah. He's stumped like a Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Fractions of second, under the fraction of seconds, take the balls and off the bails. Due to that good work, Azizullah walks back to the pavilion. Collected the ball so quickly. Ashok Mendez off the bails in a flash. Played it all around the ground. Straight to mid-off. Another dot. Oh, that chips it in the air, but landed safely, really lucky. In between the middle of the pitch, the ball landed, no carry to any fielders. Last over in the power play. Goes for the big hit. That's up in the air. There is a fielder, Sandeep. And he takes the catch. Wicket number 5. And a very good catch for Sandeep. And a second wicket for Shashi Kumar. Second wicket in this over. Sandeep is the catcher. And another wicket goes down. They lose their half of the side for 48 runs. Max Super Giants. Asadullah is the man out for duck without tickling the sponsor of the wicket. Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of the SRK Blasters and joint secretary of BIOC. Very good catch from the Sandeep at deep mid wicket. 5 down, 48 for 5. Max Super Giants, even though they have got the good run rate, but they are reeling at the moment. The next man comes up to the middle. Ayub Basha. Ayub Basha comes up to the middle. Normally, he likes to open the innings. Ayub Basha promoted in the batting order himself. 2 wickets in this over. One to clear the mid-wicket region, not gets it right. Straight to the man in the deep at deep mid-wicket. Right in the throat of that fielder, and he takes it to a nicety. We heartily welcome the owner, sponsor, main organizer of this tournament, Mr. Ali Khan sir, coming to the KSA Stadium Ballari towards the pavilion. Welcome sir, warm welcome. So, double wicket maiden for Shashi Kumar. 2 wickets in this over. And it's a maiden, double wicket maiden for Shashi Kumar. The power play completed, 6 overs completed, 48 for the loss of 5 wickets. Just comes out to the middle. He's yet to open his account. Ambrish K is on 24 from 10. Shashi Kumar, 2 overs, 1 maiden, 8 runs, 2 wickets. Good figures. First man to go Asadullah, then second to go Vibhushan, third to go Sai Ankit, fourth to go Saddam, and fifth man to go. After a power play of 6 overs, 48 for 5. Pretty good run rate. They are maintaining 8 runs per over, but only the problem is that they have lost 5 important wickets. Might be a bowling change. Rohit ends that into the attack. Good ball into the block hole. Right up into the block hole. What a start for the bowler. No room for the batsman. Right up into the block hole. That's a very good start for Rohit. Yesterday, Max Super Giants won against Aristocrat Blues by 74 runs. Marginal victory. That chips it in the air, won't carry to the fielder. Gangaba is the man at deep square leg in front of square on the onside. They will take a single. Now Ayub Basha is on strike. He is yet to open his account. Slight problem. That's a dead ball signaled by the umpire. Nicely worked it straight to square leg on the onside. Good shot, nice drive down the ground to the long off region. There is a fielder with that single. Ayub Basha off the mark. That brings up 50 runs on the board. Max Super Giant, something to cheer up. 50 for the last 5 wickets, 7th over in progress. No problem with the required run rate. They are keeping touch with the required run rate. Only the problem is wickets. Amrish K is on strike. Pulls that one to the onside. There is a man in the deep at deep mid wicket. Ganga want to back for the second. Amrish K, but Ayub Pasha is not ready. Rightly so. Such a nice scenes in this case. Stadium Bellary. Good shot, straight on the ground. That's a lovely shot. But he finds the man at long on. Well timed, but not enough time to go to the boundary. Just a single. Single to finish the over number 7. After 7 overs, 55. 4 runs given away by Roy. So Shashi Kumar is going to be continuing. He's on to his 3rd over. That's up in the air, but not carried to the fielder. Calculatedly played by the batsman. Ganga is quite busy on that area. They will take a single. Good drive, straight to extra cover. No chance for the run. Want to drive hard, but not getting it intended part of the way. A slight inside edge goes to the onside. They will take another single. Peel, very well bowled by Shashi Kumar. Another dot. That's a good shot. That's up in the air. Ganga is the fielder. And he takes it to wicket number 6. Ayub Pasha holds down in the hands of Gangavi at a deep square leg in front of. The wicket goes down. 3rd wicket for Shashi Kumar. And overall 6th wicket for the Max Super Giants. The sponsor of the wicket, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters, and is the joint secretary of BIOC.
बोले मैंने कल
54 for 6, 7.5 overs. 3rd wicket for Shashi Kumar. So 8 overs completed, 54 for 6. Shashi Kumar 3 over 1 mid 10 run and 3 wickets. Mohammad Imran comes out to the middle, the captain of MAC. Yet to open his account, Amrish K is on 27 from 15. After 8 overs, 54 for 6. 9th over to go. Go charged. Oh, just in the air, but misfailed by the fielder. Ashok Mandi's bowler. They're back for the second. So Ashok Mandi's is the bowler. Couple of runs to the total. Easily played that one to the offside. This time they won't get a run. Amrish K is the man who is on strike. He's playing well. Amrish, a promising start. He's on 29 from 17. Need to play long innings. Result is the same. He finds the same fielder. 56 for 6. 9th over in progress. This time cuts it well, but he finds the man at deep point in place on the offside. 1 run to the total. The skipper, Mohammad Imran, is on strike. He's yet to open his account. Played just 1 ball. Played it defensively properly with the confidence. Goes on the back foot, punched it straight back to the bowler. Excellent over. Just 3 runs off it of Ashok Mandi's first over. After 9 overs, 57 for 6. Impact player. शेख भाई किधर बोला बोला शेख भाई को. So impact player it looks like to me. Impact player कहते हैं कौन बॉलर देखो. Amrish impact player introduced into the attack. देखो है क्या इधर. सिर देखो. This time they will go through for the run. Gets a single. बोला उसे शेख भाई को थोड़ा रन करो बोलो. No run on the time. फर्स्ट बॉल डॉट हुआ.
नहीं डायरेक्ट मारा तो
Mohammad Imran is on strike at the moment. That's it in the air. Easily single to the total. Shashikumar is the fielder. Gets a single. 59 for 6. 10th over, last ball to go. Drinks bowler. After this ball, there will be a... Good shot. That's in the air, but in the gap. There is a man at deep point in place on the offside. They shoot back for the second. So good batting, sensible batting from the Ambrish K. Gets the couple of runs. With those couple of runs, the score moves up to 61 for the loss of 6 wickets after 10 overs. We are halfway down the stage. After 10 overs, 61 for C. Another 10 overs to go. 60 balls, 115 runs. Required run rate jumping up 11.50 exactly. Might be a change in bowling. Shashikumar will bowl the... In fact, Ashok Mendes will bowl from that Mac end. Easily works that one to the onside. There is a two fielders. One is behind square, one is off square. Looks for the second run and gets it comfortable. That's a good running. Converted ones into two on the time. By the captain, Mohammad Imran takes 2. Another single. Oh, just want to play that one, a big shot, not getting the intended portable bed. Another single for Ambrish K. And they're back for the second. Can they turn back for the third? No, they don't. They are quite happy with the double. 66 for 6. 6-6 for the loss of 6 wickets. Oh, well bowled, right up, slightly over pitched, full pitch delivery, well disguised from Ashok Mendes. That's up in the air, and just what the fielder said, Ajay Kumar is the man. And the ball running away to the boundary. 2 fielders behind the ball, and the ball will win the race. Much needed boundary, and another boundary to Ambrish K. The boundary sponsored by Captain Selvan Ballari. 70 for 6. Ambrish K moves on to 39 runs from 27 balls. He is playing a wonderful innings for the Max Super Giants. The captain Mohammad Imran need to give him a good company. Easily turns it down. Look for the single. Directed. It's all over. But Ashok Mendes not hitting the stumps directly. Another extra run. So couple of runs to in the over number 11. After 11 overs, 72 for the loss of 6 wickets. 11 overs completed, 72 for 6. Mohammad Imran is on 4 runs from 6 balls. Ambrish K is on 21 from 28 balls. Ashok Mendes bowled 2 over, no maiden, 14 runs and no wicket. Ambrish Kumar is the bowler, ready to bowl his second over. Good shot, played it all around the ground. Imran, 1 run to the total. Shashi Kumar is the fielder. Goes for the good shot. That's a nice shot down the ground, straight to the man at long off. Shashi Kumar, they're back for the second. And good running by the both batsmen on their time. Another cup. 75 for 6. Ambrish K is on 43 from 29 balls. Very good batting. Mohammad Imran, the captain, is on 5 runs from 7 balls. Both these two batsmen want to build a partnership desperately. Good ball. Just around off stump area. Important dot ball. Want to play a slight reverse sweep. Doesn't get it right. They might work back for the second. No, they don't. They will settle for only a single. Buys signal by the umpire. Extra run to the total. The extra run sponsored by Lal Bacha, a chit fund agent since from the last 20 years. Is the sponsor of that extras. Play that one to the deep square leg region. There is a fielder. 1 run to the total. $77 for 6. 12th over in progress. Pulls that one beautifully, but there is a man at deep long on and the man at deep mid wicket. They easily back for the couple. This is good running. Very good running in between the wicket. Good understanding in between Ambrish K and Mohammad Imran. Couple of runs to end the over number 12. After 12 overs, 79 for 6. Ambrish K moves on to 45 from 32 balls. Just a 5-run shot. It's a maiden half century in this Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3. If he'd done it. It's Ashok Mendes is ready to bowl the third over of his spell from the Mac end. Short of length ball, but just a good turn. Hint of turn for the bowler Ashok Mendes. The ball slightly goes towards the off stump area. Very good start to the over. Starts off with a dot. No run is the call, but even though they went through for the run, gets it. That's a very good understanding. Oh, well bowled. Nicely flighted one. He has got good loop on that time. Play that one straight to the man at wide. It's long off. Go back for the second. This is good running. And direct it. But I think the batsman safely inside the crease. Dragged his bat in time. That's why he has got couple. Ambrish, very clever cricketer. He moves on to 47 with the double in 34 balls. Good strike rate. Appeal. Given him out. Ambrish has to depart. Want to play little across the line. He forms in front of the stumps and up goes the finger of the umpire. Want to play little across. That's a mistake he made. And he has urged as LBW. So very good innings. Very patient innings of Ambrish comes to an end. He made 47 runs in 35 balls. And he has LBW to Ashok Mendes. Ashok Mendes' general round performance continues in this match. As a bowler, as a wicket keeper, good run continues. Very good innings from Ambrish K. Even the Mahfouz icons are also applauding that performance, the batting performance of Ambrish K. (82 for 7), 12.5 overs. Needed 94 runs in 43 balls. Required 113.12. Darshan. Dolly Darshan comes out to the middle. First wicket for Ashok Mendes. And the 7th wicket for the SRK Blasters. Next match is pretty important for the both Aristocrat Blues and Super Captains. The team which wins will make their place. Dot delivery. To finish the over number 13, I think. 13 overs completed, 82 for 7. More comes to ball. This is the last over of a spell. Already 3 overs, 1 maiden, 10 run and 3 wickets. Good performance with the ball. He has scored more than 40 today. In fact, 43 runs he made with the batting as an opening batsman. Easily played that one to the onside. No chance for the run. Dot. First dot. Second dot. Fourteenth over in progress. 40 ball, 94 runs. That's good batting, taking his time. Imran. Result is the same. Another dot ball. Captain bowling to captain. Captain Shashi Kumar bowling to captain Mohammad Imran. Catches the call. The ball going towards the Deep third man position behind the wicket keeper at the back for the second. Couple of runs to the total. Wraps on the pad and given him out. Fourth wicket for Shashi Kumar. Mohammad Imran is the man. Comes down the track. Want to play little across the line. And he misses the ball. Ball hits the pads. And up goes the finger of the umpire. That's just it down. Imran has to go. $84 for 8. 14 overs completed. Another 6 overs to go. 92 runs in 36 ball. They've got only 2 wickets in hand. So Muhammad comes out to the middle. Fourth wicket for Shashi Kumar. And the sponsor of the wickets, Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters and a joint secretary of BIOC. Next man comes up to the middle. Muhammad facing Ashok Mendes. This is the last over for Ashok Mendes' spell. So far 3 overs, no maiden, 17 run and 1 wicket. Play and miss. Want to play that one to the onside. Just a big swing. They will take a single. Want to back for the second. Gets it, I think. Couple of runs to the total. Buys signal by the umpire. Extra runs to the total. And the buys are sponsored by Botcher, a chit fund agent. Very well trusted from this since 20 years. Played it down the ground, straight to the fielder. Goes in the back foot, want to play to the onside. They will go for the single and gets it in the end. Leg buys a signal by the umpire. Another extra. And another Lal Botcha extra. A chit fund agent. Easily played that one down the ground. Just a single. 88 for 8. 8-8 for the loss of 8 wickets. Last ball to go in this Ashok Mendes spell and over number 15. Strike back to the bowler. That ends the spell of Ashok Mendes. 4 overs, no maiden, 18 runs and 1 wicket. Good spell comes to an end. 15 overs completed, 88 for 8.
कैच पकड़ा है चला 4 विकेट बड़े विकेट कल विभूषण 70 मारा एर्री 5 विकेट आने अब एर्री
Bowler So Amrish Kumar will continue. He's on to his 3rd over. So for 2 overs, 10 runs, no wicket. Left arm spin bowler. Oh, goes for the big one. Not gets it right. It cleans up by Ambrish Kumar.
All out. Okay.
That's it. It's all over. I'm requesting both teams, please come for the presentation ceremony. Please straight away. Don't go to your dugout. Please come for the presentation ceremony. Ali Khan sir is the chief guest. He is waiting for you. Please don't go away. Please come to the presentation ceremony immediately.
Retired out. Sir, retired out. Retired out.
देखो मैन ऑफ द मैच. So, gentlemen, today the day 19 match number 37 concluded between SRK Blasters versus Max Super Giants, and the SRK Blasters win this match comprehensively. And now it's a time for the now I would like to call the chief guest for today's presentation ceremony, Mr. Mahfouz Ali Khan sir. He is the chief guest. Please welcome sir, and along with him Mr. Noor Muhammad. He is the coordinator and the managing director of this tournament and owner of BIOC Cricket Academy. Welcome, sir. So, gentlemen, before I start the presentation, I would like to thank the sponsors first. First, the drinks break and water, sponsored by Mr. Chennakeshava. Lunch sponsored by Halli Mane Uta. Parvatinagar Ballari, man of the match award, sponsored by Raido X Center. Sunday, Monday, Rose Cow one day. Broadband sponsor, Mr. Imran. And boundary sponsored by the Captain Selvan Ballari. Wicket sponsored by the Mr. Kishore Kumar, the owner of SRK Blasters. And is the joint secretary of BIOC. And jersey sponsored by the NC Sports Academy, Hospate. Sixers, maximum number of sixers sponsored by Hospate Cricket Club, and extras are sponsored by Mr. Lal Bacha, a chit fund agent since from the last 20 years, very trusted. Now it's a time to call the captain of Max Super Giants, Mohammad Imran. Yes, Mohammad Imran, yesterday comprehensive win of 74 runs, but today you have not got too many important players in the beginning. A bowler like Santosh, some of couple of important key players you have missed out today.
It was another bad day for us. Dropping Shashi early and giving 2 chances to Mendes has cost us a lot. Hopefully we will improve in the last match and get back and play well.
The last match win will give you boost your confidence for the upcoming 4, I think. How you play in the last league match?
We have played really well and we are planning to continue the same. And by coming so far in the tournament, we have now settled down and the combination has been settled well, and hopefully we will plan better for the upcoming year.
Ambrish bowled well, he batted well, I think.
He and Vibhushan, they both are good players. Right from the word go, Max sir has instructed us to take only 2 impact players who are from younger age. So he instructed us to make impact player in the name of Vibhushan and Ambrish. And during the auction period also, Max sir said us to take only young stars and give them exposure. So we have planned only for young stars, but unfortunately some are performing and some are still trying hard. Hopefully we will come back harder in the upcoming games.
Okay, they are young, talented, but inexperienced. I think you will come back strongly in the season 4.
And one more thing, today the major drawback was Max sir not in the 11 because of lower back pain. If he was there, we have been motivated more. Unfortunately, he missed out in last 2 games, but he always motivated us for all these 8 matches, and he was along with us in every tough periods, and he never demotivated any of young players. He always instructed us to do better, and he always allow us to do whatever we want. He never obstructed us to not to do this, that. And I am happy with Max Super Giants playing here. And I was, before, right from the start, we were not performing well. But unfortunately, right at the end of the league matches, we have started performing well. And unfortunately, it was a tough today.
Okay, today you have got pretty young side. I think only Mehfuz Ali Khan sir is the senior man in your team. Apart from that, you have got pretty young side. What about that?
Youngsters need to perform really well during this stage, but very few are performing in this stage, and very few are coming front and doing better. And when compared to other players, when only few youngsters are coming up front and showing their exposures, they need to perform well at this level. If they don't perform here, they won't be able to perform in the next upcoming levels. So youngsters need to capitalize those things and perform well.
Okay, gentlemen, you have speak well. You speak like a Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Long talk comes to an end. Thank you for that.
Thank you, sir.
I'm requesting. Now, I would like to call the winning captain of SRK Blasters, Shashi Kumar, the captain. Shashi Kumar ಅವರೇ 8 league matches, 7 win, 1 loss, top on the table. ಹೇಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ?
ಅವ್ರ ಟೀಮ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ.
ಅಂಬರೀಷ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಹೇಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ? ಒಂದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂಬರೀಷ್ ಅವ್ರು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಂಬರೀಷ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಡಕತ್ತಿದ್ದ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕನ್ನು ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ನೋಡೋಣ, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತೆಗೆನಂತಾನೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವ್ನು
ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟೆಡ್. ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಶಶಿಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಗುಡ್ ಲಕ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೀಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ. Now, I would like to request our Mehfuz Ali Khan sir, please have a words about this tournament, sir. Please, sir. Okay, Ali Khan sir, the tournament is well organized. It looks pretty good. Color dress, white ball, as same as a mini IPL. How the preparations you have done in the last couple of months back, sir? What was going on in your mind? How to organize this tournament?
Now, all credit goes to Noor and the team of BIOC. They have worked well, and a few of our boys also involved in the preparation of the ground. And what you have seen today, the ground is what is the outcome, and the hard work, all the hard work by the BIOC and Max Super Giants.
Especially you have got pretty young talent. You are giving a nice platform for the young team. That's really good, spiritual. And you have got any special plan for the young talents, sir?
Yes, we are giving a good platform for the youngsters to perform. Now it's all left to them whether to give the performance and whether they make us count for the team or not.
Today you are not played due to some injury, but if you are in the side, that might give a morale booster for the team players, I think.
Yeah, we have missed out another two our main medium pace bowlers. One is Santosh and Nawaz. Santosh was he was busy in some other work, and Nawaz is also injured, and myself also injured, so we are not able to make up for the match today.
So hopefully you will play in the last league match, I think, sir. Get soon well, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡೋದೇನೆಂದರೆ, ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಲಿಗನ್ ಸರ್ ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ರು, ನಂದೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ನೂರೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಗೆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಯಾನ, ನಾನು ಏನು ನೀಡ್ಫುಲ್ ಇತ್ತೋ ಅದು ನಾನು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೂರು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಸಿಂಪಲಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ನೂರು ಅಂತ. ಸರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೂರೇ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ನಾನು ಬಸ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಸರ್ ಈ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ 50 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ. ನಾವು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಿಂದ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಲೆವೆಲಿಂದ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೇ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಯಾರೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಈ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಾತಲ್ಲ, ಭಾಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಾತು. ಅದು ಭಾಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಾತು, ಭಾಳ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿರಿ ನೀವು. ನಮಗೆ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬರೋ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕಡಿಮೆನೇ ಅಂತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ನೀವು ಏನು ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಂದರೆ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ನಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಆಡ್ತಿರೋ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ, ಬರೋ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಹುಡುಗರು ಕೂಡ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಂದರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಒಂದು 100 ವರ್ಷ ಹೋದರೆ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೆನೆಸೋಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯನ್ನು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್.
Thank you, Noor sir, for your nice words. Now it's a time to announce the man of the match award. The man of the match award goes to the man who scored quickly 43 in 28 balls, 7 boundary, 1 6, and during the bowling department 10 overs, 1 maiden, and he has given away just 14 runs and 4 important wickets. The man of the match award goes to Mr. Shashikumar, the captain of SRK Blasters. Shashikumar. On the behalf of Mr. Ramesh is giving away 1,000 rupees cash prize to Shashikumar. On the behalf of Ramesh, Mr. Kishore Kumar will give away that 1,000 rupees cash prize to Mr. Shashikumar. Please welcome, sir. So, Shashikumar received a trophy and a cash prize. So, Mr. Shashikumar giving away that trophy to Mr. Ambrish K, who is debuted today in this Ballari Premier League 2023 Season 3. Another youngster who is giving away that trophy. Our Ali Khan sir giving away that trophy to Mr. Ambrish Kumar. He has taken a wicket and he is debuted today, a good debutant. And that's it from this match number 37, day 19 comes to an end. We will be back with the match number 38 of this match. The match is going to be a very, very important match. Aristocrat Blues taking on Super Captains. We will have a toss. Thank you. Stay tuned. Thank you, sir, the Chief Guest, sir.